Alright, hey everyone. I was stuck in some traffic, so I'm a little late. But I'm here now. So we have Star versus Rex. Seems like Star's a little ahead. Fighting the first boss of the game, Mick and Mac. Rex is busy trying to escape from a snake. Rex is starting Mick and Mac probably about like a minute behind Star. Mick and Mac can be a little scary sometimes because they do a lot of damage to you. So if you forget to heal, for example, you can just straight up die. It seems like Star is perfectly fine. Kills Mick and Mac at around 5:30, which is a pretty respectable time to be killing Mick and Mac. So Star is going to be heading to Atlas Dam to recruit Cyrus. Cyrus is the scholar. He's mostly only recruited because the scholar class has access to a passive ability called evasive maneuvers, which allows us to triple the distance we go without seeing encounters, which is pretty important. Because by being able to go much longer distance, we can access parts of the game that we might not be supposed to access. Rex is finishing up Tressa's Chapter 1. Star opting to break and flee. When you break an enemy in this game, when all enemies are broken in this game, you get a guaranteed flee. It's a little bit slower than a first turn flee, but it's still guaranteed, as opposed to fleeing. Just going for the flee isn't guaranteed. It's probably like a 60-40 chance that you actually get the flee. Maybe a little higher. Rex also opting to break and flee. So in this area that Rex is on, you can get two enemies for your encounters, and those you won't be able to break. So you kind of just have to try running away, and sometimes they're really not nice. Star's gonna head straight into the subterranean study. because we killed a pirate in Tressa's chapter 1 prologue, right now I think Star should have 21 JP, and you need 30 JP to learn a skill. So we're going to be killing 2 encounters in this section, so that Star can learn Hired Help, which is super important for the speedrun. Basically carries the entire speedrun.
Time to teach you a lesson. Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
What to do? Let's do this!
Rex is going to be starting up Cyrus's chapter 1 as well. Seems like Star... So normally we're only supposed to get 2 encounters here. Star might actually get a 3rd because she's got an encounter extra early. But she's choosing to walk.
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
What to do? Try this on for size.
So this is Russell. The strat for Russell is pretty simple. We just break him, and then we hired help him. But we also go for a collect, which helps us a little bit with money, because money in this route is super tight. Rex got a skeleton, which is 1 less JP, but he'll still have enough for hired help after this, so he should be fine. So here, Star is going to be scrutinizing a little girl. Seems a little not that great, but we get a lightstone. We get a lightstone M out of it. And soulstones do fixed damage in this game. They'll do 1,100 damage if it's a medium to an unbroken enemy. So using that, we can one-shot an encounter in some moderately high-level area relative to our current level. And by doing that, we can get a lot of JP. And because we're going for evasive maneuvers, that JP helps us a lot because it's a huge burst of JP. Otherwise, we'd have to farm for a little longer. So right now, Star is killing encounters to work towards that 130 JP. I think this encounter gives 12. Rex is finishing up
I've done my research on
Cyrus's chapter 1. He's going to be doing the same thing pretty soon. Trying to fish for good encounters for evasive maneuvers. This part's probably the most important part of the early game run. Might even be the most important part of the run because it's so RNG dependent which encounters you get. Star gets the 2 frogs on the way to the Whisperwood, which is probably the worst encounter you can get. It was the Whistlewood. My bad. What happened that there's such a big difference this early? It's probably a little bit of execution and a little bit of RNG. Because it seems like Rex got an extra encounter. The difference between them isn't that great.
Hello,
though.
Gel.
Hey, Mura.
Hey, I'm joining the commentary a little late.
It's alright. I was stuck in traffic.
So it seems like there's somewhat close.
Yeah, there's probably like 45 seconds.
Also,
I think I just saw Star get frogs in Whistlewood. I didn't see that wrong.
Also, hi, I'm Mura. I was racing here yesterday, and I'm gaming in this game, per se. Let's see.
Star gets every single encounter frog encounters, so the frogs really like Star. Seems like the frogs also really like Rex. I think Star's seen a total of, I can't do math.
A lot.
Total of 12 frogs.
Yikes.
The frogs are a big fan of her. I think Rex has seen like 7 at this point.
Well, Rex
He
got
encountered Rex
I don't know. He got a pretty good encounter.
Oh, you got the double armored frogs.
Yeah. I can't read the text. I don't know if he got enough JP.
You did not,
Well,
because you got frogs before.
Ah.
Star's gonna be going towards Swarky.
Yep.
I don't know how you pronounce that. I think that's it.
Swarky.
Swarky.
Ooh, Rex got a good encounter. Yep.
Is that like the second best? Like you want the ants and the pig, right? Or
yeah, ants and pig I believe are the best.
Okay.
But Rex will now have enough JP.
Star not opting for the safe strat, gets an encounter. First turn flees a little bit faster, but like.
Does Rex still not have enough JP? I can't read.
He definitely should have enough JP at this point. He might just.
He might have been one off, because I know that can happen. Mercenary and Bandit, that won't kill. Or most Mercenary and Blizzard probably won't kill.
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
He's gonna have to either waste.
He can just use another spell from Cyrus, and that should be fine.
I think he's gonna do another Mercenary, which is fine. Are they both doing world record strats or a variant of that?
We will see.
Ah. I think Rex was just one off.
So this game, like, while being RNG heavy, there's a lot of like alternative safe strats you can do for pretty much every single risky strat you can do. It's just the safe strats are 10 to 30 seconds slower each. So there's a lot of gambles you can take on whether or not you want to try to save some time or save some time with the safe strat, or just go with the safe strat and be 100% consistent.
Yep. So Star makes her trip to start collecting all the items she needs for the rest of the game. So we're gonna she's gonna make her way to the warrior shrine, where she's gonna collect some money, and yeah, this is unlucky. This is like the 50-50 encounter, right?
I want to say it's pretty low chance here first turn play. It's got to be like 30% for at least in my experience.
Yeah.
Rex getting a little lost, but he's fine. He's also opting to skip the reload.
Let's probably. I would just actually they're weak to fire, so
both of those guys are weak to fire.
So and then save money.
Yeah.
He's gonna opt to kill them. Interesting.
I don't think that'll kill.
That will kill.
Okay.
They're low leveled.
I don't have enough experience with those enemies. Star's grabbing warrior, and warrior is super important because without warrior, that final boss wouldn't even be possible, and we'd probably have to spend time.
You could grab Ulbrich.
Yeah.
But yeah, warrior is super important for this run, so we grab it here.
Is slower than grabbing this shrine, so.
Yeah. Rex finally making his way to he finally made his way to Swarky, and now he's collecting stuff for the end game.
Yeah, I think Rex is going for the scrutinize, which gives you a Soulstone L here, which does.
Oh, Star got an encounter.
That's pretty unlucky. That's like, that's something that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen.
But Star is pretty good at getting encounters in places
Yeah. I haven't seen this encounter since Everhold strats. That's how rare that is.
Well, I mean, I see that encounter all the time because I go for bad strats. Rex gets triple fishes, which is a
Not
nightmare
bad.
to run away from.
Well, I mean, you can just lightning blast and flee.
Yeah,
oh,
but
he first turn flee.
He doesn't have lightning blast.
I thought he did. I thought I saw him learn
Yeah,
lightning
did he?
blast in Blizzard.
Then yeah, his lightning
I
blast.
thought I did. I could be wrong. Rex can now potentially catch up, which is
Yeah, the gap between them is probably about a minute right now.
yeah. Stars, pay attention to your run, not the chat. But I did that last night, so lol. All right, here you can't make it. You can make it to the Hunter or Merchant Shrine, but it's much safer to reload.
Yeah, Cat is always.
Is
telling
Star
people
changing
that
her
you can-
language? She's changed her language, then reloaded. Nice.
The true strats.
The true strats. Now they better pet the dog, or else it's not a real Octopath run.
Rex is grabbing Warrior. He's gonna be heading to Gold Sword now as well, or Moonstruck Coast rather.
Yeah,
Hopefully he doesn't get an encounter.
it's super rare. Well, I didn't even know you can get encounter from Warrior Shrine until Star just got one.
Well, I've definitely gotten it before, but it's like
Excuse me.
it's like 3%.
30% feels bad.
Start getting the merchant job, which is super important because being able to hired help a second time is like double damage kind of.
Double damage.
Here you see Rex saving, and then he's gonna reload the game.
Yeah, just so he can reset his step counters.
Yeah, that's useful because it resets the step counter for encounters, and right now they're in a super high levels area, or not super high level area, but they're in a high level area where they'll just die to an encounter.
Yeah.
So you want to reset your step encounters so you don't get any.
Yep. It's like you can just YOLO all the way to the shrine, but I've never seen it be done. But it is possible.
Yeah, I've only heard of people saying it can be done, but I'm not the kind of person to do it.
Yeah.
Rex is grabbing Merchant Shrine too. Star is running to Grand Port now. This screen is probably the most common screen I get encounters on during the run, but this screen or the next screen. So Star makes it past safely. This screen too is also awful. Star's skipping the window, going straight for the 20k and save. That means she's probably going to be buying the Soulstone in Quarry Rest.
Yeah. That's she didn't pick up the M in Goldshore either, so she will be buying the stones in Quarry Crest. Excuse me.
Is it Quarry Crest?
Quarry Crest, I think.
Okay, I always call it Quarry Rest. I've been lied to my entire Octopath.
I'm pretty sure it's Quarry Crest. Now
I think it is Quarry Crest.
Oh, Star forgot the souls. Yeah, Star messed up her step encounter a little bit. I think she could have just YOLO'd for it.
I don't think that's worth YOLOing because for me at least that's like I get an encounter there like maybe 1 in every 4 runs.
I got an
one in every 5 runs. You got an encounter there.
Yep,
So it's not exactly safe to turn around and just like add steps to your step counter. And the way encounters work in this game is you have like a step counter. Once you walk that many steps, you'll get an encounter. There's a little bit of randomness to it, but for the most part, it's a range, so you can know which distances you can make and which distances you can't make.
Rex has actually caught up to pretty like there's now
there's probably like 40 seconds between them now.
Yeah, 40. Maybe not 40.
Maybe like 30.
Yeah, but he has to still save and reload.
Yeah.
So
That's why, because it's save and reload, it's like 25. I've been told.
That's about 25.
Star is heading to Lock
of the Lost King.
Lock of the Lost King.
Yep.
You have a Winston
and no encounter.
30k.
I didn't know you could get an encounter here until I got one during practice.
Wait till you run Galdi. You'll learn everywhere you can get encounters, trust me.
Hey, I did one run.
Yeah.
I did some pretty YOLO stuff and didn't get encounters.
Alright, so Grandport is the hub of all the merchants in this universe. So naturally they have a lot of good stuff. Star's gonna be buying some of this good stuff. She's gonna buy three soulstone M's from this merchant.
Buy 2 pomegranates.
2 pomegranate L's, which give you 4 BP each during fights, which allows you to use veterans and stuff when you need them.
Scrutinize the dog, no!
Start denying Mura.
Feels bad. Now she's not gonna get good luck.
We figured out the secret.
It is. You scrutinize the dog and you get...
Luck.
Yeah, it's good luck.
Rex is gonna finish up looting Lock.
Yep.
Lock of the Lost King.
Mm-hmm. And now Star's getting on it.
Rex is probably going to be buying the same items.
Yeah. I don't think you can really not buy.
Sometimes you can skip some soulstone M's.
He's buying them in a different order than what you usually see. Or he's getting everything in a different order.
That's not too much slower. It's probably like a second or so.
Mm-hmm. Now we have Haunted, and now we're getting to the Whisperwood? One of the woods.
This is the Whisperwood, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
so, Gazarma can be a big bully sometimes. Kill Haunted.
Yeah. Star made it past that screen without an encounter.
Or if you're really unlucky, Gazarma can kill Hana and Cyrus.
Yeah.
And then you're just sad.
For the most part, though, the fight's always winnable, so...
Yeah.
It's never a problem. It's just if you use too many all-over lives on this
Star is
boss,
actually saving for safety.
You can run out of it. You can run out of olives.
Yeah. That is... Yeah. Rex now just getting... Or just warping to, Swarky.
See how Star's turn order is. That's not that great, because now it's basically just RNG whether or not Hannah dies. But at least he gets a rain of arrows off.
Ooh, very nice.
He gets a good pattern.
Yep.
Or he gives a good pattern, rather.
I can't tell what is it one shield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One shield. So Star's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Struggling to find her soul stones for a quick second.
I feel like she could have yellowed collect there, but using a soul stone's perfectly fine for the endless item proc.
Well, she could have guaranteed like a pretty high percentage collect by collecting with Tressa this turn and bandits.
Well, she had a bandits.
You know, yeah, she could have bandits last turn.
A 3 bandit is fine?
Yeah, 3 bandits kills.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. But this is still faster. And Star's not low on money, I don't think. So this is perfectly fine.
Now Rex, let's see if Rex gets good. Oh, Rex got I don't know if that's good.
I think that's fine.
Yeah,
that's
probably
a 3 hit.
Yeah, I think that was What? Yeah, 3-hit. It looks like.
Star's going to be heading to Boulderfall now to recruit Therian. Therian's useful basically
Oh.
only for armor corrosive and his chapter 1 being super quick.
Hey, he's useful for force feeding pomegranates down everyone's throat.
Yeah, so basically just armor corrosive.
And items. Rex is gonna have a pretty clean fight too.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember yesterday, during my practice run, I accidentally used an Elso stone, but I got endless item proc. And that feels good. And it looks like he's going for the collect.
Star made it past the Slarky screen without an encounter. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I want to say that's like a 50-50.
If you say it's a 50-50, but it's more like a 75-25 for me.
Yeah.
To get encounter.
Yeah, it's all like from
Star
your experience.
going to Quarry Crest first. Interesting. Usually you would do Therion's chapter 1, then go to Quarry
Yeah,
Crest.
I think this is an older route. Star gets an encounter really early there. There's nothing movement could have done to affect anything.
I don't even know what those birds are weak to.
Bandits will kill here, but you can opt to flee as well.
Yeah.
If she uses bandits here, she might be low on money because she missed both collects. But since I think she's gonna be doing hunter strats, she's gonna grab an olive of life L from the hunter strat. Unless she's doing hunterless strats, but you can still grab the olive of life for extra money if you feel like you're low.
Yeah.
Rex also doesn't get an encounter on that screen. That's
Mhm.
that's pretty fortunate.
They're doing better than my run yesterday. At least encounter wise.
Your run wasn't even that bad.
I know. But 6 extra encounters? Ugh. Now will Rex do Quarry Crest? Or not, or will he do Boulder Fall? Let's see.
Probably
Oh,
will.
Yep, he's doing
The
Therion's
two
chapter.
runners are doing slightly different strats. Star's going to probably finish up half of Tressa's chapter 2, and then head back to Boulderfall.
Yeah. Well, Rex is just gonna finish all Boulder Fall right now. How many seconds is Boulder Fall faster by? 1 or 2? I believe.
What do you mean? Like doing this?
Yeah, doing Quarry Crest first is slower. I remember.
Yeah, it's slower by 2 loading screens, basically.
So like 5 seconds per loading screen.
Yeah, probably about that much. I mean, it also saves you save a little bit of distance walking.
What's the average finish time? Any time between sub-hour is probably really average.
So like the top runners will probably usually get pretty consistent sub 50, but sub hour is like a really respectable time.
Mm-hmm. I would say if you want a number for the average, probably like 55 minutes seems about average.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So Star's gonna be buying these nondescript stones from these 3 people, and then she's gonna warp
Rex
back
got
to Waterfall.
Rex got the
Spear guy.
spear guy, yeah, and he doesn't know what he's weak to.
Think it's dagger and bow.
Dagger and bow.
Yeah.
So wasting some time on that counter.
Surprised he's not just flaying right now.
Spear
guy's a
you-
tinky guy.
I would just flee. There's no point in killing him. But whatever. He committed.
So killing enemies in this game is a little bit slower because you have to see the finish screen that tells you how much EXP you get and stuff.
Star's almost copped a Rex. So.
Well, Star's ahead because she's
yeah.
already done the quarry rest section.
Yeah, so Star's
So
actually like ahead.
Let's see if Star reloads here or goes for it.
I don't think many people, only like you and Rex probably does the reload.
Reloading is basically safer, is basically faster in every single situation, other than if you first turn flee.
Or get no encounter.
But no encounter is like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
商人だからってハマりになるし
Alright. Rex had a clean double soulstone fight. That fight actually went wrong yesterday for me because I believe Haunted died. So I had to spend a turn reviving, or spend an action reviving, but still got it first turn. Yeah, this fight is pretty consistent. I don't think she's going for... Yeah, she's going for...
she's going for slightly older strats, which is perfectly fine. They're probably 15 to 20 seconds slower.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more. But these still work. So the current strats are we just break him, or we just throw 2 soul stones and it's done.
Yeah.
But this strat involves breaking him and then throwing a soul stone, which takes some time.
With a better turn order, she could have collected on Heathcote.
To answer your question in chat, yeah, this is still slower than reload. Killing with bandits is still slower.
I didn't know that.
Anything other than a first turn flee is slower.
Mm-hmm. So they're both gonna grab Hunter, probably, right?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Star's gonna be heading to Tressa's chapter 2, which is already halfway done for her, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah, Rex.
She just has to progress the story.
Looks like Rex got there with no extra encounters. I wasn't really
Yeah.
paying attention.
So Rex probably made up like 30, 40 seconds. Just
Yeah.
from slightly different route.
Probably. So his Mance fight probably lost him at least 10, 20 seconds.
Yeah. So it seems like Rex is probably about a minute behind right now.
Which isn't that bad.
Yeah. I mean, that's one Omar death.
Or one Venom Tooth mess up. Or definitely one Esme death. So
yeah,
it's still...
Esme deaths are pretty costly.
There's
Pretty
still
bad.
plenty of time for this race to go back and forth.
So I don't know if Star got any extra soul stones. I don't think she did. But
I think Star got an encounter. She typed in chat something. That means... Because we're literally like a minute behind from what I've been seeing. Even with walking,
Yeah.
she opened the door.
She opens. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You hear the door open and you can. Yeah. Oh, she does have an extra soul stone.
Okay, then we're good. She'll
Then she's
probably just reload the encounter in the Mance.
Yeah, this is old strat. She has an extra soul stone, but she's gonna use it to. That soul stone was supposed to be for in the Mance, but now she's gonna reload.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Rex is gonna be doing the same encounter thing now. Hopefully he doesn't get one. I think Merm says it's above a 50% chance you make it without an encounter.
That's still pretty good.
I think that's about the rate I get.
I say 50% seems like correct.
Rex is taking this pretty wide, so
Oh, he didn't even get to the save point.
he might have an extra soul stand though, but this is a low JP encounter. Which kinda sucks. But it's not a huge deal. Rex killed a couple of extra encounters, so he should be fine on JP regardless.
I think he'll be fine on JP.
Star equips the hasty helm on Tressa, I think.
That's really old strats.
Oh, is that actually a strat from before?
Yeah, that we used to put it on Tressa just because it made 2 people go first super probable.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, but now I think it was on Cyrus. Then we put it on Tressa. Then we put it back on Cyrus. I believe that's how it went.
Cyrus opting to stay before Omar.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea, because this fight is pretty
Dumb.
RNG based and turn order based, because Omar and his 2 buddies can all one-shot your party.
Yep.
So you need a good turn order.
Darian dies. Oh,
So
huh.
this seems like it's probably a death.
Yeah, it looks like
might have been salvageable, but it probably would have taken a couple extra turns, and
yeah.
it still might not have been salvageable. So Star just opting to die.
I feel like not Rex might have like 2 extra soul stones, because he just used 2 soul stones getting here.
Yeah. Hopefully he didn't use. Hopefully he has enough for the battle. You need 2 soul stones for this battle, otherwise it's basically impossible to win at this point, unless you vets the lackeys, which then you have to collect extra money.
Actually, he should have an extra because he scrutinized whatchamacallit, Tony's mom.
He does have an extra. He bought one in Quarry Rest and scrutinized, and
yeah, so he should have. He have. What are they doing? That looked like somewhat sloppy.
Star got a pretty good turn order on Omar.
Yep.
So this should be quick cleanup for Star. Much better than her first turn order.
Yep. Now, wait, when do we? Oh, she's Blizzard to.
Star should have, or if I were playing, I would have used triple staff to break there.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Rex is gonna kill the lackeys. At least.
Yeah. Assuming he has that second soul stone.
Oh man, these are old strats too. Boosted lightning on
Well, it's not needed.
Yeah, it's not needed.
It's just overkill. But it's good to make sure they're dead, you know.
Looks like Rex can definitely break this turn with a good 1,000 spears and dagger. Oh.
Well, dagger.
Oh, he broke anyways.
Yeah, dagger should be fine. This should be a kill for Rex. You can armor corrosive this turn or armor corrosive next turn, because Hanet's going after Therian next turn.
Mm-hmm. So now Star is just going to Victor's Hollow, where Chapter 3 of Tressa will take place.
Yeah.
She can get a few encounters that they'll waste a bunch of time. Second one being super costly. So
she can get an encounter on this screen, which I can't seem to ever avoid. I think I'm like 20 for 20 getting an encounter on this screen or something.
I'm 50-50 for this screen. Even if you make your lines as narrow as possible, you still get caught.
Yeah, like I've gotten really good at making my lines narrow because I have to walk around the whole map so many times in Caldera.
Looks like Star's going for Hunter strats.
Yeah, or just the olive. We'll find out.
If you're getting the olive, just commit to Hunter at that point.
Yeah. Well, no, getting Hunter here, like this like text box cutscene.
Oh yeah, that's like 40 seconds.
30 seconds, 40
yeah.
seconds. I don't know. Someone timed it at some point, but I forgot the numbers.
So Rex can make up a lot of time if he just skips Hunter, but I don't know if he's practiced that at all.
I think Rex has been using Hunterless, but I might be wrong. Hunterless is definitely something that once you learn it, you really never need Hunter again.
Yeah.
Might learn one off.
And he's going Hunterless. So if Rex doesn't get an encounter here, he'll take the lead. He took the lead.
Yeah, Rex is slightly ahead at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty cool. Just goes to show
the underdog.
So Star could have used fire there to break, but this is also fine because she'll have axe now.
Oh, she used sword. This encounter's taking up a lot of her time, and she was unable to escape.
She just needs to hit the tree with the axe.
Yeah.
Alright, she's got it.
Did Rex fail the scrutinize? He did, I think.
Yeah. I don't know what percentage that is.
It's like 70, same as
I
Tony's
haven't
mom.
done Father and Fighter look ever.
I haven't done Father and Fighter since you told me not to do Father and Fighter.
I guess that's fair. They're healing up her party, making sure they're all healthy.
I mean, you don't need to heal at all unless you get if you get an encounter from here on out, you're dead. So
it's good to look over after your party members.
I mean, yeah, unlike me. Last time almost died because I had 17 MP.
Yeah, this is a pretty close race now. This is 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And Star has a little extra safety on Esme because she is Hunter. So her percentage chance of winning Esme is higher than Rex's.
But Rex can do Oh, they can both opt to do faster strategies.
Yeah.
But if you're typically doing Hunter strategies, you're probably going to do the strat that's like really consistent.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas,
which is pretty slow. Yeah.
So Rex gets no encounter and Forest no return.
It's super rare, but it wastes so much time. But you can live it like super easily. Yeah. Was it like 5 crows? I don't know what they're weak to, but you can just YOLO flee.
They're weak to like bow. That's all that. Bow, wind, thunder, something like that.
Bow and thunder. That sounds right. Lightning blast.
Well, they're weak to wind. Like half of them are weak to wind.
Oh wait, there's 2 types of them?
Yeah.
Star now scrutinizing.
I don't know what the crow. I remember when I did Father Fighter, I wasn't sure like what the optimal order to do Father and Fighter in is, but this
the optimal. I think the optimal is when you're leaving the tavern from I think before you go to the caves, you scrutinize there and then turn it in once you kill Venom Tooth. That seemed pretty optimal.
Alright, so basically any encounters in this chapter are a death sentence. So
unless you get really lucky
on this screen. His lines are pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
I have gotten a surprise encounter. I've surprised my enemies here once, so that can happen.
Rex makes it past the screen without an encounter.
Yeah. Any encounters here will definitely shift the lead. Towards Rex or towards Star, we don't know.
Rex will be saved reloading here.
You kind of have to.
So I learned recently that the part of the save you save on is the same part that you reload on.
Yeah.
So like if you save to the left side on the left side of that save there, it gives you a tiny bit more leeway.
Started doing a safety save just so she doesn't get encountered right in front of the grotto. Or in case she got one there.
Not trusting her chapter 3 luck.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if Rex goes for the yellow here. She's gonna be taking her right here, grabbing the 15k.
I think isn't that mandatory still?
Yeah.
You have to.
It's mandatory.
Rex taking the save. Is he gonna? He probably won't reload.
Yeah, this is like the half yellow.
Oh, he's going really wide. Oh, he did.
He went really wide, but makes it. That's pretty lucky.
Yeah. There's no point of going that wide. Just a straight line up will make it perfectly fine. The Venom Tooth is really scripted, unless you get really unlucky with Rain of Arrows. So let's wait. Oh, he's what? That's an interesting strat.
This should still be very winnable for him,
yeah,
but it's not like a usual turn order. He might have done that just to make the battle a little safer, but from what it looks like
I think he messed
probably
up.
didn't, yeah. But this is actually slightly safer. Or it can be. So all he has to do is break with Hanet this turn, and then use Vets with Hanet next turn. Because Hanet has a free turn. Next turn. So he'll collect with Tressa, throw the Shadow L with... Oh wait, collecting with Tressa isn't guaranteed anymore though. I guess that's a problem. Because it'll be like a 50-60% collect or something like that.
Yeah. That was definitely... If
And the
he has to
steal
get
here
really
is
low.
guaranteed. Yeah.
He has to steal.
He has to go for the steal and the collect and get them both. And then Cyrus needs to throw the Shadow L.
Or...
Alright, it seems like
Rex
Star
is
got-
gonna be...
Star
Well, it's only
gets
2,000. He's
the best turn order. Yeah.
No, he has to collect 50.
59%.
Oh
Oh,
no.
I get it. That's
Yeah. Rex is now short over 20k.
yeah. He might go for the cat's eye, but that's about a minute and a half.
Mm.
Cat's eye is basically the solution to missing everything. You can also just die, because dying on the boss can actually be faster than grabbing that cat's eye. I think
I don't even know what cat's eye you're talking about.
the one on the way to Whisper Mill.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. You can also just go for the money in Gold Shore by doing the side quest and the 4.5k. I haven't timed either because Venom 2 is pretty scripted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this race is pretty close. Rex is missing some
A
money
lot of-
though,
Some.
so he
Yeah.
has to figure out. I think he knows the cat's eye strat, so he might be going for that.
Yeah.
They're probably still one Esme death apart from each other, so if Star dies on Esme, for example, then Rex will be able to catch up. But this is going to lose Rex a bunch of time, because he messed up his turns on Venom Tooth. Star's going to be selling all her stuff. Hopefully she has enough money. Yeah, seems like she will, because it's 12k plus.
Yeah, she'll have 79. And she doesn't even need to sell. I'd keep those olives. Oh, wait, no.
That's a pretty smart way to navigate to the olive of lives.
Oh,
and
yeah, wait. Wait, is
provide
she
a
sure?
legend.
86, I think she... 80... Is it
I think
88?
That's 88.5, I think,
Alright,
which
and then
is-
she...
which is good.
Star got the collect, but Rex did not get the collect.
Because she'll get enough money from the eye for money,
Oh,
but
no,
she opts to go for 90k anyways. So when you walk through,
Oh,
I
Rex!
love-
We went really wide. You can YOLO flee though.
this is they usually don't attack you turn 1, and this is spear and bow, so you can 1,000 spears here, and rain of arrows, and those will usually give enough coverage. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Now he has to get
And-
lucky with the bow on.
Yeah, he's probably just gonna go for bow because he doesn't know what the other weakness is, and he gets it. These guys are really easy to break and escape.
Yeah. So Rex is kind of banking on Esme death. But now at least he has money.
Yeah.
Rex is actually on pace for sub 1. I don't
Yeah.
think he has a sub 1 time yet, right? Or did
He
he
does.
get... Oh, he did.
I
When?
believe he got a sub one time.
I don't...
It's either 1 hour or something seconds, or it's sub 1 hour. I forget. I was watching the run, but I forget now.
Yeah.
Seems
So
like
this-
Rex is perfectly fine on money.
Yep. 91.
Start saving me for Esme.
Mm-hmm. So one Esme death can make Star behind.
Yeah, basically one Esme death at this point. So that's pretty close.
Yeah.
Goes with a turn 1 leg hold.
Turn 1 leg. I don't like turn 1. Or I used to do a lot of turn 1 leg hold, but like turn 2 leg hold is just so much safer.
I think I was the one who told you that.
Yeah. I used to be I used to be a believer of the turn 1 leg hold YOLO.
Okay.
これでどうか
So this is fine. Star will probably go for a turn 3 break, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
She misses with the spear. Probably gonna try to connect it to Hanet. Okay, so now the break next turn is guaranteed, but Hanet won't have a turn. Which should be fine.
Yes.
なかなか考えがいがあるね
Tressa will probably revive Hanet here. And then Therian can palm her next turn.
Esmeralda works for the Black Crows. Or what are they called? What are the
The
organizations?
Obsidians.
The Obsidians. You know. Oh, rhexyn encounter in the sewers? Unfortunate. Wait, why is Star... Is Star dying? Star's resetting the fight.
Yeah, she got an unfortunate turn order. The only way that was salvageable is if she went for a yellow collect, or if she went for third break strats.
Rhexyn encounter in the first part.
Yeah, that's unlucky. I've seen Star get that encounter too, so both of them have now gotten that encounter.
届いてもらうから
Mm-hmm.
But Star got it in the previous run, obviously.
悔しい
なかなか考えがいがあるねこれでどうか
私の出番だな。
Oh, that was a really good turn order for turn 2 leg gold, but she goes for the turn 1 leg gold.
さあどうだこれでどうか
Yeah. It looks unless
And this should be fine. It's just RNG who she kills now, and if she kills the wrong person, then you're sad. So she killed Tressa there, which is pretty bad. That's probably like killing one of the merchants is probably the worst case scenario, or Therian because you need Therian for armor corrosive.
mm-hmm. I would probably defend with Darion, so he can armor. Actually,
No, I would armor corrosive this turn.
yeah. Oh wait,
さてどうしようか
Rex got. Oh, Rex broke, but Hanet's dead.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if.
That was definitely not.
So this is fine if Hanet goes after Therian.
He can
but
armor
that's-
corrosive, or
That's not the case. He has to armor corrosive with Therian now, and then Hanet won't have enough.
Oh, but he's just gonna large.
So now Tressa has to yellow collect, or Hanet has to, or he has to go for third break. So both of them struggling on Esme a little bit.
Yeah. I think he's gonna, unless he yellow collects on Hanet, he's gonna have to go for third break.
Yeah.
And
そこどいてもらうから
Star gonna try Esme again.
leg hold trap. Huh. Interesting.
Seems like he's opting for the third break.
And Star got turn 1 strats.
かかってこい。
So
So now it's just perfectly scripted. As long as she doesn't mess anything up, should be a win.
Rex.
This is still winnable for Rex though. He just has to go for third break.
Does he know the third break strat?
I don't know.
なかなか
Since third break isn't usually needed, it's hard to.
ほらこっちへおいで
Yeah, Esme, like basically, the game doesn't tell you Esme works for the Obsidians, but she basically just works for the Obsidians. And Tressa's journal has some confidential information in it that she wants to steal. But confidential information isn't actually in the journal. That's the story.
払った分は働いてもらおうか。
Spoilers.
Let's see. Isn't Esme gonna 5 strikes?
Yeah.
私の出番だな。
Yeah, I think Rex
Oh,
is...
okay, yeah. He didn't do the third break, right? Because he needed Cyrus to be alive for insight, so this is the death for Rex.
こ
Yeah, and Star, unless something bad happens, or Rain of Arrow hits too much, then yeah, she's fine.
私の出番だな。
I don't know.
Esme's pretty brutal.
私の番。
Yeah, if you get really bad RNG, she can be really brutal.
So this is a win for Star. As long as she doesn't miss many or anything.
I haven't been paying attention to how many bandits she used.
She's fine on money. She sold her items up to 90k, so you know she's gonna be good on money unless she uses like an extra like bandits or something.
Aw, Rex got a max spear, but it didn't only hit 3 times.
That should
お金も大切だ。
Yeah.
that was risky from Star. She could have just max collected because this is where Esme dies right here. Oh, and Star forgets to boost the vets, so Esme's gonna kill her now.
Yep. Oh no. And Rex need a. Okay, Rex is also in a bad situation. Therion has to go first, or else Rex is kind of screwed. Oh, he got so lucky. Rex has to armor corrosive right now.
This is basically anyone's race right now.
Rex needs to pomegranate Tressa,
悪いけど、そこどいてもらうから。
and then armor corrosive Therion. And then, yeah, Rex could get this. He got a really good turn order though.
Yeah. Star's turn order is pretty salvageable as well. Esme will only kill someone turn 2, which will allow for a guaranteed turn 2 leg hold, which is
私の
optimal.
足を止めて
And
も
then
らう。
she'll be fully resetted on the next turn.
これでどうする？
So the next turn it'll be like the battle's just started, except your whole party's gonna
Yeah,
be
for
dead.
hired help we need to collect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Esme gives 30k, which is exactly enough for
Rex, don't
hired
defend.
help.
Give pomegranate. There. I think if Rex ran, yeah, Rex got this for sure.
Well, you said that about Star. And
Oh, you know what?
so,
As long as
so I mean, they're both definitely in winnable conditions. So
yeah, they both have a really high chance of winning.
at this
So
point, it might just be many.
Therion gives. Okay,
They're actually exactly tied in turn order now.
well, Rex is gonna kill this turn. Oh, he
Rex
has to
is-
collect.
Rex is one action ahead of Star.
This is gonna be down to the wire, but I think Rex definitely has the kill.
Uses a regular ice soul stone.
I feel.
That wastes a little bit of time. Oh wait, no, Rex wasn't only one action ahead. He was like 3 actions ahead. I misinterpreted.
Yeah. Is Rex gonna take the
But
underdog?
I think Rex gets the kill here.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, Cyclone, this is the final fight, and Rex takes it. Oh, this was
どうか
全力だ。
this
And
was
Star
so
should be finishing up the fight right here.
終わりだな。
And then our winner is Rex. Dude, that was so close at the very end.
Yeah, that was both players on Esme is pretty. At the same time, it's pretty nail biter.
Yep.
So Rex
And-
finishes with a 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 22 seconds. Star will probably finish.
1:30, 45.
Probably like one.
GG to
1:25,
everyone.
yeah.
Maybe can we get both Star and Smiley here for like
Star
an
and
interview?
Star and
Or
Rex.
Star and Smiley. No, Star and Rex. Yes. Star and Rex. We could do like a little post run post-race interview.
GG to both runners. That was
Yeah,
super
GG.
close at
That
the
was
end.
super.
And
That was super close.
that was definitely a joy to watch.
Star and Smiley.
Rex and in.
Rex and in. Star won't join. Well, let's see. Is Rex gonna come or? Yeah, that was a really intense race.
Yeah,
so,
that was like
props to both
super
of the
fun to
runners.
watch.
It's probably the closest race in the entire marathon or race-a-thon so far.
Yeah. The lead definitely changed there like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Just getting to Esme, and then Esme was pretty close the entire time because it just came down to whoever get the kill.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I guess there's nothing much to talk about without Rex or Star here. Like, yeah. On.
That's pretty cool.
You should follow everyone here because they're all great streamers.
Yeah, definitely
And
follow Star and Rex.
Star and Rex, they put up an amazing race today. And yeah.
Their Twitch names are the same as the names you
They're
see
down below.
right there. Follow Murrah too. He's the up and coming Caldero world record holder.
Cyclone, can you give Rex a link to the Discord if you can? I don't know if my link still works. So...
No, I think the links are unique links. That might not be.
Oh, Rex is here. Hey, Rex.
Hey, Rex.
Hey.
Dude, that was a really close race.
Yeah, I don't know if you're watching.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you're watching, but how do you feel about that run?
Oh my god, that was awful. I had so many things that I had to do that was like completely out of my way. Okay, first and foremost, the big issue that I had with that entire run was me messing up the very beginning with Mick and Mac. I was down a minute because I actually used trade wins against Mick instead of Mac. If that didn't happen, this race would have been a heck of a lot closer.
It was really close at the end. You took the lead. You took the lead after you skipped Hunter Shrine.
Yeah. I decided to skip Hunter Shrine just because I'm more used to the what's it called?
The strats?
Yeah, I'm more used to the Hunterless strats. So me saving the 50 seconds was really, really nice.
Yeah. And Star also had a death on Omar, which made you catch up like a lot. And then you skip Hunter, and then you were ahead of Star. And
then I messed up over in Venom Tooth.
Yeah.
I noticed that
Venom Tooth mess up was pretty unfortunate, but I'm glad you knew the backup strat to grab the cat's eye.
Yeah, that was very good. I was going to be lost. I was just like, am I going to have to go to Everhole to go get
That was very quick thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't even know there was a cat.
I think I mentioned the cat's eye strat.
You did
to
actually, and it
someone
was
a couple
something.
days ago. I don't know if it was you.
No, it was the backup strat that you mentioned, Jello, and I really appreciate you telling me that because if I didn't know that, I'd be SOL.
Okay, so it was you that I mentioned it to. I remember I told someone about it.
Yeah, I just.
But Star probably would have taken it, but she on her very last vets, she forgot to boost, so it didn't kill.
So I don't know. The thing is that in Speedrun Live, I didn't sync my live split to the race, so it didn't done when I actually finished. So so I'm not sure how that's gonna go.
I don't think it really matters.
Yeah. So
We have.
I won by. I think I won by barely a little bit. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was like
20 seconds. You
20
won by.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's how close it was at the end.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
gosh.
you guys were both like on like the last segment of Esme at the same time. Like,
Oh
I
my
think
gosh.
you're one turn ahead of Star on both
Yep,
your guys.
like 3 turns ahead or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I don't know. That last Esme fight was like really weird. Like I just like
You
I
got a
don't
really
know.
good turn order.
I did, and I really liked that. It was very nice.
Yep. Anything else you thought about your run?
What's that?
Anything else you thought about your run?
I was on PB pace until Esme, until Venom Tooth and Esme. If I didn't, if I didn't go to the cat's eye for Venom Tooth, and if I beat Esme the way it happened, like I probably would have PB'd, and I probably would have gotten like a 58. Unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Do you have a sub 1 time yet?
I do not actually.
That's
so
what I thought.
your time is still like the 1 hour something seconds time.
You were really close to beating it.
I was. That makes me very upset because I was always at it. Anyways,
that means you can probably get a PB soon.
Yeah, you're probably gonna PB within this week if you keep up the runs.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's it. That's all I know is that I can just improve. That's all I can do.
So I guess that'll be the end of this race. Thank everyone for watching. Make sure to follow everyone here on Twitch and join our Octopath Speedrunning Discord. The link is on our speedrun.com page. So, I think that's it.
GG's to the two
GG's
runners.
to everyone.
That was a super
GG's
good race. Everyone who was watching probably enjoyed it.
Yeah. So I guess have a nice day, and we'll see you in the next race whenever that's scheduled.
Yeah.
All right.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out.
Peace out.